Hey y'all, welcome back. My name's Rachel. My channel is titled Unpolished 20-something. Today I'm going to be doing a very classic video talking about my September favorites. I can't believe it's October. I think people say that in literally every single one of these videos, but it's so true. Whenever I think about like what time of year it is right now, I think about how far my life has come since the beginning of the year, but also since this time last year. So to give a little bit of background, since I do have a relatively new channel, and a lot of you might not know too much about me. So this time last year, I was still living in Chicago. I had a completely different job. I had no idea that I was going to move to Columbus, Ohio and start a new job. And you know, I still have all my friends from Chicago, but I had no idea that I'd make all these new friends here. And honestly, my life is completely different. Like worlds different. I was very unhappy in my previous job, just in a really honestly not a great place, and I am incredibly happy where I am now. So it's I'm not gonna get like teary or anything because I've talked about this so much. So I honestly am just so proud to see how far I have come, all that I've done to make change in my life to be happy. And that's really been my driving force this past year, is to do things and make decisions based on happiness and not based on anything else. It's been such a good driving force for me this year, and I'm so proud to see how far I've come. Now, to keep on with being really honest, I did not feel like making this video today. I didn't feel like making a video all week. After what happened in Las Vegas, I just have really shut down quite a bit this week and been very introspective, and it's been really hard to move past. For those of you that don't know, I used to live in Las Vegas when I was a kid, and though it's been so long since I did live there, this is really the first like significant shooting or act of terrorism that's happened any place that I've lived after I lived there. And having so many positive memories of a place and thinking, you know, how happy of a place it is really, and knowing what sort of hate and just horrible act happened there, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's different. Like something about actually having memories from a place and them obviously being like extremely positive memories. I feel that a lot of my development growing up happened in living in Las Vegas. I lived there from the time I was 4 to about 7 or 8, and so much of like who you are as a person, I think, happens during that time of your life. You know, Las Vegas has obviously had like a big impact on who I am today, and to think about this horrible thing, it's just definitely been on my mind a lot. I know it's been on probably a lot of y'all's mind a lot this week, and it just hasn't made me want to film a video. I want to take it easy this week and do something that was just kind of fun and light, and feel like it's a video that people always enjoy. I know favorites videos are my favorite to watch every month, so that's what I wanted to do for y'all. I will say as a slight disclaimer, some of these products are new, some of them are new to me, and then some of them are old loves that I've fallen back in love with. So I hope y'all enjoy. So I'm gonna sort of go in a slight order and not do these just sporadically, and talk first about 2 hair care products, which honestly you'll probably hardly ever hear me talk about on my channel because hair is not my thing. It really isn't. I do the same thing with my hair. I either have it straight, and which just involves blow drying it because I have naturally straight hair, or I curl it, and I do it the same way all the time. So, but I do have two products, and one of these is new to me. It is the Bumble and Bumble All Style Blow Dry. It is for healthy hair, even fine, or oil prone, which is like literally my hair. Because I would say that I do have pretty healthy hair. I don't put any chemicals on my hair, and I think I do a pretty good job of taking care of it. I wash it every other day, and I always use a heat protectant. So this really spoke to me. I was like, fine hair, that's me. Oil prone, that's me. So I had to pick this up. I was looking for a new product to put on my hair before I blow dry it, just to kind of make it look a little bit nicer. So it says that this one-step wonder cream adds oomph, shine, and swoosh, fights frizz, prevents heat damage, and has oil-absorbing powders to help keep all styles looking flawlessly fresh. So it does have a heat-protecting quality to it, but also that fighting a frizz. I do feel like when I've been using this product that my hair has been looking really silky and smooth, and I just feel like I've had great hair days every day that I've been using this product. And I've only had it for a couple of weeks, but I really, really like it. And then the other product is one that I've fallen back in love with. It was just one that was kind of stuck in the back of my cabinet, kind of forgot about it. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start using this again. And I'm so glad I did. I get compliments every single day that I use this product. And it's the Living Proof Full Dry Volume Blast. If you have really straight hair or oil prone hair or just like no volume whatsoever, this product is it. It is everything. I love it so much because since I do wash my hair every other day, day 2 hair I feel like has no volume. It's just so flat. It just looks so weird when the bottom of my hair has all this volume and then the roots are flat as they come. So this product is super easy to use. I love that you can use it on dry hair because I feel like so many root lifting and volumizing products are for damp hair. And so what do I do about day 2 hair? Tell me. Well, this product. It is exactly what I needed for that, and I love how voluminous my hair is when I use this. If you watched my last video, I know I had used it before I did my hair for that. Granted, I did my hair in the morning and that time was after work, but I think it kind of gives you a little bit of a sense of like how powerful it is if my hair is still that voluminous at the roots after work, after a full day. So this product is so good. If you have like really flat hair, definitely get this. The next product that I'm going to talk about, I've clearly used so much of already, and I haven't even had it that long. You can kind of see like how much I've already used, like half the bottle's gone. It's the Badescu skincare facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rosewater. I love this for a couple of different things. I will sometimes set my makeup with this if I'm just trying to get rid of powderiness. It doesn't really like make your makeup last longer, but it is good at helping get rid of that powderiness. It's great just like during the day as a refresher because that rose water, and then the aloe is so calming. So if I wake up and my skin's a little extra dry in the morning, I always spray this on before I do my makeup, even if I've already applied moisturizer, just because it adds a little bit more moisture to your face. And honestly, it just overall is very calming and soothing, and it feels really great. And I love the smell of rose, as I mentioned previously, so I love this product. And then another product that's new, as well as new to me, but also new, is the Benefit California blush. As you can see, I got the little mini because I never go through blushes. Take out the little brush, but it's sort of a corally color. It looks really bright. I promise it's like not as intimidating as most blushes kind of sheer out a little bit when you put them on the cheeks, but it's so beautiful. I love coral blushes personally on me. I have very fair skin and a pinky undertone, and I just think coral blushes look so flattering on my skin. I absolutely love them, and this blush is a hit out of the park. I love it. I've been wearing it so much since I bought it, and it's nice that they have the little small sizes now, so can save a little bit of money because I know I probably won't go through a whole blush anyway, so love this. And another product that is new that I love, and I'm gonna go ahead and apologize that I will say that this product is currently out of stock, but I wouldn't be surprised if they're planning to restock it again. So I wanted to go ahead and talk about it so that if it is something that you've been thinking about, I can at least give you my review on it, and you can kind of watch social media to see if a restocking is coming soon. And that is part of the Dose of Colors and Desi and Katy collection. This is their palette called The Girls. So it's these really shimmery shadows. You get like a bronze shade, sort of a green type, greeny gold sort of shade, purpley blue shade, and then a really bright like goldish champagne type shade. So this is definitely like, they're all shimmers, so you have to use this in collection with another palette, but I absolutely adore it. The shades look beautiful. I use my finger to apply them. 2 of them you have to apply wet, but you just damp your finger with water or whatever, and you put it on the eyes, and it's honestly so, so beautiful. I received so many compliments the first time I wore this palette, and I've been playing around with it a little bit, and it's just, I'm obsessed. It's like nothing else I have in my collection. It's really so good. So if you can get your hands on it, they put it back in stock. It is 100% worth it. And then the last 2 products are both products that I've had for a while that I've fallen back in love with. And one of them is just sort of a classic nude lipstick. So it's definitely a pinky nude with a little bit of a coral hint to it, but it does show up pretty pink on me. And it is the Maybelline Matte in Honey Pink, or 550 is the number. I think this is the perfect nude lipstick for me. I've always really loved Maybelline lipsticks, and I especially love matte lipsticks, so the formula is really great. It feels very creamy, very soothing on the lips. It's not overly dry, and the color is just perfection. I'm not really someone that can pull off the super nudes or the brownie nudes or the grayish colored nudes. They don't look good on me. They just don't. And this has enough pink in it that it's so flattering, and I just think it goes with any eye look that I could possibly do. It's so universal, and it almost always lives in my purse, because I know even if I don't want to reapply a really intense lip, I can just throw this back on and it'll look beautiful. And then the other last thing that I'm going to talk about is a shadow palette that I've fallen back in love with because it's so fall, and that's all I've been wanting to do lately, even though it doesn't feel like fall, is fall eyeshadow looks. And that's the Kylie Cosmetics Kai Shadow. It's the Burgundy palette. So you get really gorgeous warm tone shades. I have the Modern Renaissance palette. It's my all-time favorite eyeshadow palette, in case you were wondering. So it is somewhat similar colors, but I feel like the looks that I do with this one are so different than the looks that I do with the Modern Renaissance palette. So even if the colors look really similar, like the way that they actually blend out and work together on the eye can be really different. And so I think it's like, I'm justifying the 2 palettes that I have that are kind of similar, but I do think they're really different. They just have similar tones. But I love this palette, especially for fall, and it's just been a huge go-to for me lately. But I've had it for a while. I got it last year, so it's definitely a fall back in love. And in case you were wondering what I have on my lips today, because obviously it's pretty bold, it is the, again, Dose of Colors and Desi and Katy collection. It's Sauvage, which you might think I'm pronouncing savage wrong, but that's how they say to pronounce it. They have the accent mark over the A, so Sauvage. And this is my first time using Dose of Colors liquid lipstick, but I'm in love. Honestly, wish I tried it sooner. Their liquid lipsticks don't even feel like anything on the lips. Like, I can barely tell that I have something on my lips right now, which for a matte liquid lipstick is like exactly what you want. So I'm in love. Totally suggest buying it, and they sell Dose of Colors on Ulta.com now, so it's easy to get. You don't even have to buy it from their website. So yeah, thank y'all so much for watching today. I hope you did enjoy watching my September favorites. If this is something that you want to see every month, I'm willing to do it, but obviously since I only post once a week, that would take up a lot of my content. So I might do it like every other month, also because I don't have the bank account to buy a million new products, which is why so many of these products are old loves that I've fallen back in love with, because I'm, you know, a working young professional. So again, so I can maybe do it every other month. I don't know if I can do it every month. I definitely wouldn't have as many products as I do this month if I do. But if it's something that you want to see frequently, let me know. Again, as always, if you have any suggestions for future videos, please leave it down in the comment or reach out to me. I'm always happy to do videos that people request to me. It honestly makes me feel really good to know that people are actually watching my videos and care to know what my tips and tricks are. Again, you can leave it down in a comment or reach out to me. I have my social media listed down in the description box below. I'll also have all of the products I talked about today listed in the description box. And if you have any questions for me, never hesitate to reach out. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, like this video, and feel free to share it. Thanks, y'all. Have a great day.